Welcome back. Well, Elvis Presley's granddaughter, Riley Keough, is breaking her silence on the legal drama surrounding her mother's estate and the family's control over Graceland. Joining us now is Paula Froelich. She's got all the details. So, Paula, can you break this down for us? What's at stake? Who are the players here?
Well, thankfully, it's been settled, but it was a big, massive family feud. So Lisa Marie unfortunately passed away, and it was due to complications from bariatric surgery, which we did not know, and that just recently came out. However, she had left her daughter, Riley, as the main trustee to overlook her estate, which included Graceland. Now, this is always, everything is always back to money, unfortunately. Graceland brings in $100 million a year. It's worth about $500 million. Priscilla Presley actually relied on a lot of that to keep her life going. And so Priscilla basically said, you know what? I was once a trustee. I should be the trustee. So Riley and her grandma Priscilla went to court. And thankfully, it's been settled, and it's been settled nicely. She gave Priscilla $1 million and paid off her $400,000 legal bill. And Priscilla gets a say in the estate, and Riley has now come out and said if she wants to be buried at Graceland, she can be.
Well, that's nice that it has a kind ending.
Absolutely.
You know, it's a really rare behind-the-scenes look at this family, a very private family.
Absolutely. And you know what? A lot of people don't talk. And Riley really opened up. And she talked about her kind of odd childhood. You know, she spent this first part of her life kind of at Graceland, which is a museum. Now it's more of a mausoleum because her mother, her brother, and her grandfather are buried there.
Right.
And then after her parents broke up, her mother then married Michael Jackson. And she comes out and says, you know, I spent more time at Neverland than I ever did at Graceland. And that Michael Jackson was actually a great stepfather, and she had a lot of love for him. Unfortunately, Michael Jackson, according to Riley, had a bit of a pill problem, and so Lisa Marie and Michael broke up. And then she married Nicolas Cage, who I don't think Riley was that close to.
Okay.
She said she might want to act with him, but she does not necessarily want to pick up the phone and say, hey, come to dinner.
Wow.
Which, understood. But, you know, it's nice to see her really come to terms with her life. She didn't have a life like you and I. She didn't go to a school on a regular basis. She kind of bounced around. Neither of her parents were really into education. She never graduated high school, and she really educated herself and said, you know, who knew? I love math.
Wow. Well, it's certainly an interesting take and a really unique life, as you mentioned. I'm happy that there was a happy ending to that litigation. So that's good news, Paula.
Yep. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.